joined once again for our preseason coaching series with the pitching coach, Alain Quijano. Coach, a man on the go as it looks. Thanks for your time. I happened to watch an interview last season. You were getting ready to go down to Augusta. Very similar to this, excited, but obviously last season was put on hold. So first and foremost, before we get to you, your life story, your philosophy as a pitching coach, how's it feel? Looking forward to just a season of baseball, knowing that, hey, it looks like it's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to happen. I'm not even not going to doubt that. I'm excited to get out there and get back there with the guys, and then give them a product that they could be proud of. I mean, that's what we're doing this for, and can't wait to meet all the people there. Like I said earlier off the air, been out to the Northwest once before, and it was great experience. I can't wait to get back out there again, and the teams that are in the league with the travel and stuff, it looks fantastic. So I can't, tell you how excited I am to get out there.
Already had a chance to speak to New M's manager, Dennis Pelfrey, who we know you have a history with. But one of the questions we asked him was just getting kind of a 60-second life story. So I know you've had quite an extensive baseball career, both playing and coaching. But if you can, just condense it down. Who are you for M's fans? Who is Alain Quijano?
Just a guy that wanted to go and take my career as far as I could. And now as a player, and did that for about 9 years. And now, on to the coaching realm, and just can tell you how excited I am to be a part of the Giants organization, and then, bring that to the Emeralds there and do the best that we can to win some baseball games. So that's really who I am. I coached college baseball for 15 years, and I helped out this year because they were on the field, and just kind of stopped that a couple weeks ago so I could get myself ready to go to spring training. So always on the baseball field. That's it.
And getting back to manager Dennis Pelfrey, what is your experience with him? Some time in the Frontier League, I understand. I see you already smiling and laughing when I bring up his name.
Yeah.
What's your
Well, me and Pelfrey, we hook up and we play video games every once in a while because we do have a history with each other. And he may not tell you, but I might have bumped his truck one time. So you can go ahead and maybe ask him that question down the road. But no, me and Pelf have a history. I played under Dennis. He was a assistant coach at that time when we had first met, and then back again. I won a championship with him in 2013 in the American Association. He was back coaching at the same place in Gary, Indiana. So we have a history there, and I couldn't be more excited with the guys that are on staff with Jake Fox, having just last year with him, but knowing about him. The energy he brings every single day. Just extremely excited to get out there with him. And then I think Nava is the other gentleman, correct? Yeah. And the things I've read about him with his experience, I mean, he's got a ton of years under his belt, even managerial experience, and just what I'll be able to learn from all those guys. That's what I'm excited about. So, but to bring it back to Dennis, I mean, we're excited to be together again, and I know what he brings every single day, and he knows kind of what I'm about, and it's going to be a nice move for both of us.
But it sounds like you already have a pretty extensive and kind of diverse coaching career, but already talking about you still sound like you're pretty eager to learn. So how would you describe for Emeralds fans, what was your approach when it comes to dealing with pitchers, kind of a developmental ethos, or what do you look forward in terms of developing your pitchers?
I mean, really what I want guys to do is go out there and find themselves. I mean, they got to find out, how to compete at that level, and then how to be successful at that level. And if we can do that, and then also kind of push them as far as they can go with the things that they need to improve on, because I have to get them ready for the next level, whether that be AA, AAA, or even the big leagues. With some of the talent that the Giants have coming up, a lot of that talent is going to be sitting there in Eugene, and we have to find a way to push them, but also find different ways to help them become successful so they can appreciate their games, and it'll drive them a little bit farther. Now we'll fail every once in a while, but they have to learn from those things. So that's really what we do. We drive them to throw strikes and attack hitters and compete every single day. And if they do that, I think they'll find a lot of success in what they want to do.
In terms of the last few weeks and kind of looking ahead to the next few weeks before the season, what's that been like with you in terms of your work with the Giants? You talked about communicating with the coaching staff a little bit, but what's that kind of season prep going to look like for you, hoping to hit the ground running when you get here in Eugene?
Yeah, I mean, once we get to camp, which it was terrible last year, up and actually start playing games. I mean, really my belt as far as experience goes before they bang the whole thing. But I'm just excited to get these guys in games and watch them go out there. And for me, the best thing about baseball is playing the game. And a lot of these guys, they can say they've trained, they've done the training. Playing the game is the best part of the game, I think. And, we haven't got to do that as a group in almost a calendar year, right? So I think that's going to be great. And to get out there and do that in the spring is going to get these guys ready to come to Eugene. And when we get to Eugene, we're going to be ready to go, because I know how Pelfrey prepares guys, and his track record kind of speaks for itself as far as the success he's had. So, we're going to come in there, we're going to compete, and these guys are going to be ready to go. And Foxy's going to get these guys ready to go. I'm telling you, the hitters, he brings a ton of energy. I don't know if you've got to talk to him yet, but it is awesome. That's what I'm going to say. So.
Just on a personal side, like Pelfrey, I mean, he was getting ready to make his Giants coaching debut last year. That was cut short, just like you as well. So, I mean, having that long layoff, I mean, just in a personal sense, how's it feel knowing that you're getting ready to step in a Giants dugout for the first time, all the work you put in to get there, and the hopefully great career you have ahead, just on a personal level, how's it feel to you?
I mean, it's great, right? I mean, when you embark on things like your coaching career, you want those moments, and I think that's what it is, right? I can't wait to get out there and because as coaches we should have something to prove as well, and we got to prove to the players that we're there for them, and we're there to work hard, and we're there to make them better. So that's what I'm most excited about. I want these guys to understand that I'm there for them. I want them to trust us, and to make sure that they understand that we are in their best interest, so that they can go out every single day and be successful, because that's really what they're trying to figure out, especially, us being long season. Some of these guys are going to hit it for the first time, and they got to know how to get through an entire season. And there's a lot more to learn than baseball. I mean, taking care of them off the field, their bodies, things like that. So it's exciting. I can't wait to get in there and do it. And as far as, coaching for the first time with the Giants, it's been great how they've handled us during COVID, and how they've treated us has been fantastic. So, I mean, you couldn't ask for anything better. So to get on the field is just a privilege. It's going to be awesome.
Coach, I think that's kind of the perfect way to end it. I think all of us are kind of, including yourself, clearly kind of chomping at the bit to get going this season. Forget last season. I mean, we're ready to kind of start a new era with the Giants, move up to high A, and excited to have all you guys here as well. So thank you for the time. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, Alex.
Sorry to take you away from time with your significant other, but I
appreciate no, just picking up the kids from the daycare, so don't worry about it. We're good.
Thank you, Coach. Looking forward to having you in Eugene, and safe travels when you do get out here, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Alex.